Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to The Real Reality. Today, what I wanted to share with you guys is my personal experience as an entrepreneur. Ever since I've started my own business, I've experienced quite a lot and I've learned a ton. So, that kind of, in my mind, makes it worthy of sharing just because I know that if you guys knew the same thing that I know now, you guys are going to be much better off. Now, there are a couple of things that I've learned, but before I share those with you guys, I kind of wanted to tell you guys about my beginning stages before I even decided to start my own business. Now, I quit my job about 2 months ago, and I had no intention of starting my own business. The only thing I had on my mind is the pursuit of happiness. But later, as I quit my job and I had so much time to myself, I got to focus on the things that I love. And before I knew it, I had already started my own business. The one thing that I feel like is the major requirement, the only requirement for you to become an entrepreneur, to start your own business, is passion. And I think this is the only thing that has driven me to do what I've done and to be where I am right now. Passion is one of those things that will make any job not feel like a job. I feel like once you love what you truly love what you do, you're no longer working, you're contributing. And when you contribute, I feel like there's no feeling of I gotta get something in return in order to do this or whatever it is. For the first time ever, me being a really materialistic person, I did not even think of money. I started this just because I love what I do, and doing something long enough that you love kind of turns into a thing to do, and eventually turns into a job, just like it happened for me. Now, the one lesson that I've learned throughout the whole thing is, um, you're gonna go through a lot of self development, and for me, self development, I've improved in multiple areas. I used to procrastinate a lot. I used to not be good with staying consistent with something. Not have the best time management either. I didn't even have the best physique. I gotta be honest with you guys, but I I'm still flabbergasted. I honestly have no idea how this happened, but just by me spending more time on the things that I truly loved and enjoyed, man, now I can. It's not a problem for me to accomplish all the goals that I have for myself. I even have time to work out, which is something that I never even thought about when I had a job. See, the one thing that is about self development is it's relative. You can improve in whichever areas you need improvement in. And I feel like once you start doing it and you start being passionate and you're like, you know what, I'm my own boss. I'm gonna do this today. Today I'm gonna improve this. Before you know it, guys, you guys are gonna improve like 360 in every direction. You can improve in everything that you ever wanted to improve in. And the one other thing that I wanted to share with you guys is my most biggest, I don't know if you can say that, but my biggest advice for you guys as far as starting your own business and becoming an entrepreneur: don't ever give up. In one of my videos, I think it was Reality Vlog 3, I talked about coincidences and how there's no such thing as coincidences. So, think about the things that you um, like to do in your free time, your hobbies, whatever it is. There is no coincidence that these hobbies are your hobbies, and the things that you love are the things that you love. I've met so many different people. My friends are some of them, and I've also, since I've worked with retail, I've got to talk to a lot of people, and most of my peers that I've asked, like, hey, where do you see yourself in 10 years? What are you planning on doing right now? Oh, I'm trying to finish school because my parents want me to finish school first. And in my head, I'm just like, oh, okay, man, go spend 5 to 10 years doing whatever somebody else wants you to do, and then focus on what you actually want to make out of your life. Don't give up. Whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. I want you to understand that everything that you feel passionate about and that you truly love is worth everything. Anything that you love is worth everything. And as corny as it sounds, I just want you to believe. I want you to believe that your ideas, your passions are worthy of being expressed. Because a lot of people kind of have grown into this mentality of, oh yeah, I have a hobby, but I do my hobby after I'm done with my job. Well, guys, I want to tell you that it's absolutely 100% possible for your hobby to be your job. And I don't want you to waste your time doing things that you don't genuinely love. Life is an experience. You're the creator of your own experience. So why not make it the way that you want it? That's why I feel like entrepreneurship, if it was a job, it would be the best job there is. Of course, entrepreneurship means it's a process of starting your own business, but imagine a world where everybody got to do whatever they love to do. You guys are phenomenal. Enjoy your day. I hope you've taken some of those tips as somewhat of an insight of what it is for a beginner entrepreneur, but this is how I see things. And if you guys have any questions or any tips for me, do not hesitate to comment. Or if you'd like to follow up with my progress as an entrepreneur, make sure to subscribe. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful day. Bye.